Laura Yamada attended today's meeting at Kaimuki High School. She has our top story at 10. Laura?
Well, Kenny, in January, Hawaii teachers overwhelmingly rejected a contract that has now reappeared before them. It's a move that confused and caught state negotiators off guard last week. But today, leaders for the Hawaii State Teachers Association say they did it to clear the air and finally get a contract.
What was your first reaction?
You got to be kidding.
That's a skepticism the Hawaii State Teachers Association has to overcome to convince teachers to vote yes on the same contract they already rejected. With a student show coming up, Kaimuki teacher MJ Matsushita says she'll miss the first day of informational meetings, but she already knows how she feels about it.
I think it's a waste of our time.
Unfortunately, when we took it out the first time, the amount of explanation that we gave was not adequate.
But HSTA board members believe they can convince teachers, saying the big problem the first time around was not explaining a complicated contract that deserves a second look.
At this point, we think that this agreement that was offered back in January is the best we're going to get.
Among other bonuses, the HSTA group leaders say the contract allows teachers to help create their own evaluations.
We really are trying to give them the most information. We're really just trying to move forward.
Same contract, more explanation. But when it comes to voting on it, something has changed. Board members say a no vote would now authorize a strike.
Some of them were not happy with that language. But in my opinion, what do you do next? And we were the union that held on to strike. We truly believe that that's what labor union is about.
Do you have a better perspective on the contract now?
Oh, yes.
Teachers we talked to say armed with better information, they may consider voting yes after all. Maybe. But they're not the only ones who still need convincing.
I'm hoping that if we can get the teachers to agree to this, that the governor is not going to punish the teachers, the union, whoever should be punished for not getting the yes vote back in January.
Now, time is ticking. One board member told us the union hopes to hold a vote before the end of the school year. That's just in a few weeks. But last week, the governor told KITV this rejected contract is invalid. He says HSTA negotiators would have to submit a new proposal, a process the union is hoping to avoid. Kenny?